You will make an excellent hunter.
What's up, guys? It's your boy SC Plays, and we're back in their stream. On this stream, well, what you call it? We gonna be finally getting married to like me in Warframe to see what hero I forgot his name. What he's does what Mary likes you. Tell me, wolf of this one called Wisp, whose corrupted blood flows within me, who has given me this gift of flight, and whose soul I feel in the shadow of the night, so closely to mine own. We don't know very much about the people who were turned into the original Warframes, I'm afraid. There isn't much known about the original Wisp, I'm afraid. Raiment, for I feel as though I know her as if she were my own sister and one of my own blood. Not one of the cathedrals. I do not hear her. I not the way Leon hears the gods and his patron spirits. I do not see her. I simply feel her there beside me, like an old friend, perhaps. I know what she liked. I know how she moved. I remember the sound of her laughter on the wind. I must sound quite mad to you. Forgive me. Warframes were not made in the kindest of ways. I just hope she's not trapped inside the infestation. I think that whoever Wisp was, she would be happy to know you. I hope their souls have been able to move on and be at rest. I think part of their memory remains. Not at all. I believe some part of people who were turned into Warframes remain with their core schematics. That is quite sweet of you to say. If what I feel is the truth, and I pray that she is, then I think you are right. I do not think she is trapped. From her, I only feel the warmth of souls smile upon me. Le Cardinal wise was wise. I think in his choice, I think I am honored to carry her in my veins. He is liar, yeah, he abandons and hurts everyone in his life. He already abandoned you, don't you see? We have to stick with Intrati. I think we have to just follow where he goes. He our only chance of stopping the indifference. There's a lot I could argue about with him about, but I will say that he seems to have a good instinct about whom to give which protoframe serum. Even if I don't know why he does it. I wish you wouldn't trust Entrati as much as you do. We don't know why he chooses to do what he does, and his motives are unclear. No, we're not. Yes, we must stay strong, braves. Contre les ténèbres pour toujours et jamais. I have forgiven him for leaving us. I do not think anyone else does. It's hard when someone who means that much to you, who you love and rely on, goes away, especially if you don't know why or they don't come back. He's hurt and abandoned a lot of people. You're right. I think he feels like he had to. It's Ooh, you are correct. I think guilt haunts him for all his has done. I think he distances himself then from others very much intentionally. Il la dorlire dans la cour des actrices car la dorlure bat mieux qui rien du tout. For suffering is better than emptiness, non? That is a lesson that my dearest Lion knows more than most. I'm so glad he is speaking to you now. Wait, what? But we speak of Le Cardinal this day. You are a follower of the luminaries. You should know that we teach that some walk the unknown roads alone. We, Le Cardinal, must find his way back to us. We can only do what we can to help him when he calls and do as we are bid by those who are blessed as he. I just wish we could get everyone around Entrati to stop blaming themselves and each other for what's happened. It would be a lot easier to forgive Entrati for his misdeeds if I could understand him. No one. I pray in the end that we do. I pray that in the end we all survive to see it. But for now, I see the family around me and pray they find forgiveness in their hearts for their own happiness. Leon is calling me La Reveilleur. I liked. Wait, this to end, so why not read it? You have heard me mention Executor Nitok before, and my dealings with her. You must try to understand that the Orokin Empire was not entirely evil. It breaks my heart that its devastation and depravity is all that it shall be remembered for. Yes, there was plenty of it. I am not arguing that. But it was also capable of such beauty, such joy, such love, such scientific, such and artistic advancement. Look at what we are capable of achieving. So when Nitok summoned me to her side and told me she wished to murder all the Orokin, immediately agreed. I wish to cut off the head of the poisoned serpent, and I wish to replace it with a more benign system, more benign ruler. You wanted to replace the emperor and executors with yourself, you mean? And who would the ruler be? Why, yes, of course. I would ensure that all executors and emperors would be removed, and I would take over as a Ethereum executor until a new system could be put into place. However long that would take, I do not know. But it would be better that what followed in the wake of the Great War, wouldn't it? Be honest with yourself. Do you think you ever would have given up power? I don't think you ever would. You call it the old war now. It is hardly old to me. It only happened a few years ago in my recollection of events. Time travel is funny like that. In just a few short years, from my perception, thousands have passed in reality where the empire has fallen. And my people have all died. I have come to realize that it does not matter if I would have surrendered power or not, though in the time I was convinced I would. The Tenno would have slaughtered me with all the rest of the night of the Naga drums. I would have likely died attempting to save Nitok's life. I wonder what became of her. The records do not even mention her name. All the horrors committed in her name. All the deaths and all the travesties, and I may be only one who knows of them. Well, that and whatever might be unlocked in the future from the Tenos head via the Dark Refractory. But that is hardly my problem to solve. You seem little intimidated by the kid. What happened between you and Nitok? So you're planning to be cheat?
A new alert has begun. It will be marked.
Everything happened between Nitok and I. Everything and more. And that all is all I wish to say on that subject at the moment. I cannot express what we are risking by attempting to murder the executors, let alone all the Orcan usurpers. Usurper. Betrayals between one Orcan and another were quite common, but to betray the whole empire, that manner of treason was worthy of not only execution by Jade Light, but the Cephalon program. Which one did you view as worse than the other? What? So that kind of scheme wasn't normal. Nihil's Cephalon program, by far, the glassmaker's creation, are the Jade Light is quick to those without the armor or shields to survive, and a single blast is a merciful death. Cephalon, when converted from willing subject, can be painless and even perform non-destructively. However, when used punitively, memories are sacred to the Orcan Drifter. They are all we are. In the end, our body are temporary. Our faces, our voices, our blood are all mutable. All can be changed like fashion. But you clearly never got far enough to make your attempt. What happened to your plan? I was forcibly turned into thing by Albrecht before Nick talk, and I had time spring our trap for the executors. One moment I remember standing in a golden hallway, the next screaming in agony in some blackwater hellhole in Gaul. Nitok must have abandoned the plan once I went missing. Likely she pinned the whole treasonous affair on me as convenient scapegoat. It explains all the records I am finding in the records calling me a coward. Of course, they would think me a coward. They think I ran pa. It is nice to know that I was so very crucial to the plan, however, that it had to be scuttled entirely once I was gone. I'm not sure if that's what you should be taking away from this. It is nice to feel needed. You see, you understand.
Yo.
Finally talks to me. Greetings, Drifter. It has come to my attention that you wish to speak to me. It is a pleasure to talk with you here, Leon. Thank you. Did Mary finally convince you I wasn't going to be a threat? Oh, hello, Leon. I honestly didn't think you'd be convinced. I'm glad you changed your mind. You may wish you were not so eager to do so in the end, but very well, you're welcome. I've gathered from the others that you have matters we should discuss. Is there anything I can help you with? Is something wrong? Perhaps in time, but we have only just begun our discourse. I have merely come here to tell you I have succumbed to Mary's insistence that you can be trusted insofar as conversation is involved. And seeing as we are now partnered in this endeavor, that Roth is hell bent upon pursuing it, seems only prudent that we become properly acquainted. This seems to be the means by which you prefer to do so. Therefore, here I am. I feel like I already started this off wrong somehow. Is there's another way you'd prefer? No, this is acceptable. Acceptable. Indeed, it allows me the time to fashion my thoughts the way I would like. I can see why this device holds appeal. However, I fear I did not come here to spend much time typing, which will no doubt disappoint you. I merely wished to inform you of my surrender. I will once again simply say thank you. Mary is more dangerous than she looks, isn't she? You have only begun to suspect how deep those watchers run. F. Leon Allard. Yeah, but right here. I wonder.
Today we sail on the solar rail. For there's much we just don't know. So
Did I get him inbox? Hold on. I'll barricade here. That's right. Okay. Where is the fonts? Here.
Tenno, may I extend an invitation to you? My latest collection of choice items from the Void is now available for viewing. Come back soon. If you like that, come back next time I'm in the relay. I'll have something extra special for you.
Still better than a Darvo deal.
Wasting platinums. Hmm. You won't have to waste that much. Okay. We do this. Going here. Oh dear. The heck? They know. We got that. Let's go to Sanctum. Check that out.
Can you imagine my excitement to learn this place had a butler? Only to be matched by my dismay when I discovered it was Lloyd. A waste of time. During the Old War, we once more found a need in the Orokin Empire to distinguish between foot soldiers and those who could follow instructions to any manner of consistency. I wonder, which are you? Let us find out.
Oh no, I don't want Excel spend that. What the heck?
They embody concepts, don't they? Hmm? Like all things Orokin, these titles became a bit grandiose in their bombastic pomposity. During the Old War, we once more found a need in the Orokin Empire to distinguish between foot soldiers and those who could follow instructions to any manner of consistency. I wonder, which are you? Let us find out. Next time, come with a joke prepared. Have somewhere better to be.
Let's save the best for last.
Kipyat, how may I be of service to you this day? Or is suit yourself.
Too bad they doomed us all.
I see. Very well. I would ask who that devil believed he was, but he has no problem telling anyone who will listen at length. The strange woman I have seen, the Lotus, she unnerves me. And you know your own path. So I'll keep you.
Forgive me for my earlier hesitation in dealing with you directly. Marie has assured me that you are trustworthy, and so far you have proven to be so. I do hope I do not come to regret this. Father Leon Allard, at your service. How may I assist you? The caviar are tragic, and I do find them endearing. I simply do treasure my peace and quiet, is all. Did the others not have the forethought to remove their clothes before injecting the serum? Did they not see that the infestation readily mixes organic and inorganic material without discerning between the two? I, for one, had no desire to live permanently with this mitre atop my head. From one mad dream into another. When will it end, Mother Lua? How can you withstand all this noise?
Wait, what? Just realized.
Well, I cannot deny that the Warframe named Yuri a collector's piece indeed.
So it's into the void, now me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, then we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Our sailing ships for the hard and the quick, we roll our load and go. There's a living to be made, or there's hell to pay when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. There's a man on high with the devil in his eye and a golden hand, I'm told. It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yes, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below, sleeping in the cold below. Oh, sisters, you so wise and true, when it's my time to go.
Alright, peace I guess, let's sleep. plays out, that's finale part 2. Meaning there's next finale part 3 on continuing the primary surgery. Finale part 1 was the first part of primary surgery, and the second part will be part 3, finale part 3, then it will finale of finale, and the end. Peace.